Let's welcome you back. We're going to go ahead and move this motor mount now because it's going to be in my way. It's going to give me a lot more room. So we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way. Notice the car may move. So motor's moving this. Let's bring it over here. You get in a hurry, you're going to bust a knuckle. We don't want to do that. But it'll happen. If you fool long enough, it's going to happen. Now what I'm checking right here is you see these are bushings that go in the motor mount, and they can go bad, so give these a good check. There's no wallow in there, but if these are really wallowed out, then the motor's going to move. If the motor moves, everything inside the motor is going to become unstable. Crankshaft, camshaft, all the moving parts will no longer be balanced, because all the parts in here are actually somewhat balanced as best they can be, but they're not going to be balanced if the car motor is shaking around. Alright, so we got a wiring here. You don't have to disconnect this back piece right here. Let me show you over here. There's a piece over there. If you see, there's a piece that goes right around, I believe it's going to be the piece that goes up and over in the back right there. If you look over there, it goes down beyond that piece, just right there, that piece right there. It goes down. We're not going to fool with unhooking this thing because it's just it's under the car and it's not going to be in the way. You can unhook it if you want. I would not recommend that, but we're getting a lot further along than I'm glad we are. So we'll come over here, and the camera guy's going to hold this over here. Alright, wrenches. Alright, so, but yeah, we got these wires. Just make sure you don't gotta be careful with them. You don't want to damage any of these. You buy some more wires, and well, like I said, if you damage them, that kind of defeats the purpose of taking. I'm gonna go ahead and take this throttle body. Well, actually, I'm gonna undo this linkage here, and this linkage is it's just put on. Let's get this off here. It's not hard to take off. That's one. And this one. Get my light here. this wants to be stubborn a little bit. It's not really stubborn, it's just the way you gotta get it out. So don't blame the car. It didn't ask for it. But it was told, hey, that's the best place for you to be. So that's where we wound up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bracket off right here. I could leave it intact. I'm going to go ahead and just take this bracket off right here. That way, it's it'd be a lot better just to take it off and have it out of the way already. So, let's go here. Ties there. See here. Alright. So we'll go ahead and take these nuts off. It's going to be a lot easier. This here, get it from the bottom. You can get it from the top, but it's going to be a lot easier for this just to get it from the bottom. I would be careful with leaving these in here where they're at. Yeah, I could use the impact if I had the right swivel. But we're going to get there just the same. See where the nut is that right there, and it's going to come right off here and there. Number two, they are 10 millimeter. Your bolts in the motor mount, by the way, are 15 millimeter. It's all metric, So let's see here. Okay, that's good. Moving off here. You see how this works? See, here's your, let's see other ways, you can see how it works. But you see, on here, this mechanism right here, it moves. When you give it gas, zoom, revs up, off. Stomp it, burn rubber, let off. Eat the brakes up. Stomp it, let off. We're not at Bristol, okay? But anyway, you get the idea. That's where that's at. So take this loose. You see this wire here? It's a wire right there. We will take this wire and kind of like come around, and it's going to just come right out. Slide it right out of the harness here, like this. Just pop out like that. Just let it go, and these will stay intact like that. I'm going to go ahead and move this piece right here. I'm going to go put the nuts back in. I like keeping the nuts, bolts, wherever they go. It may take a little extra time, but it pays off. It's not going to take extra time. You're going to do the time now, or you can do it later. Front and bolts. You want to go ahead and just start them now. So we'll get our flathead screwdriver here, and let's see here. So you guys can see all this right here. Right here. I'm going to take this clip right here off. Alright, good thing. It may be best just to probably do that thing. Oh, hey, what I want to do is I want to go ahead. I'm thinking I need more room because you need to have as much room as possible when you start. It's no need because you want to stop and go. But I'm going to remove these two retaining nuts here to remove this the thing that has the accelerator lines. All right. You should just be. This is gonna be a little tight because you got some stiff lines on it. Get it off real easy, but the lines is what you want to be careful of. We take this clip right here. So clip right here. And take this out. Right there. And take that out. There. And we can safely assume this is a weird kind of clip. This here, little ball thing float will also come out. Be real careful with this right here. This will come back to haunt you. Not me, you. Alright, so keep that in mind. We'll continue in just a minute.